Telatalk, season 5, episode 4.
We here, baby.
We back with the bass god.
That's the energy we on today.
Facts.
So we
go was house, bitch.
Go house, bitch mob. We was gonna do a serious pod, but this ain't it.
Look, I'm telling you right now, for those who have listened on the regular, it wasn't shit to talk about this week. It's a super slow news week, so we're gonna be popping shit OD today.
Super facts. Nothing but hot takes, dumb takes, cold cuts,
our takes are never cold here, nigga. We the number one podcast in the universe, nigga.
The whole universe. This nigga's on Mars in a different reality right now that wish they could be Telatalk.
You believe in aliens?
To what extent? Like full civilizations and shit?
Yeah. Do you believe there's other...
Yeah, I have to.
I think it's selfish not to believe in that, to be honest.
I mean, do I think they're as fly as me? Probably not.
I don't think the aliens exist to the extent that people think. Like, how they think they look.
Like Thanos and shit?
Like, yeah. I don't think they look like that.
Could you imagine Thanos is really out there growing corn somewhere and we're the half that survived?
Nigga, if Thanos is alive somewhere out there, like, legit, niggas is dead. You seen that nigga fight now?
Honestly? Nah, I still haven't seen Endgame.
Yeah, but have you watched the one before?
Infinity War? Yeah. That nigga took a dome. He took a hammer to the dome from Thor and was like...
Infinity War is better.
Than Endgame? Mm-hmm. Damn, I didn't even like Infinity War, so that's crazy.
For real? I don't really like superhero music, but those two movies are pretty good. Like, those two movies are like, alright, I get it. I don't, but like, Iron Man is cool. Hate Captain America.
As like the movie or like the character?
I hate Captain America in general, bro.
I feel you 1,000% on that.
But with Iron Man, I like, I gotta like Iron Man. Tony Stark's, nigga, that's Ghostface, nigga.
Dude, I didn't watch any of because apparently they come out in phases, right? Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of the leading up.
Yeah, so I've only ever seen like one Thor movie. I've seen one Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't see Captain Marvel. I didn't see.
If I watched 15 minutes of a Thor movie, that's a lot. I've never watched Galaxy of the Guardians or whatever, Guardians of the Galaxy. I've never watched it.
It's actually pretty good. I liked it.
I like Chris Pratt though.
I like it more than cool. Yeah, I liked it more than fucking Avengers: Infinity War.
I think I like the first Iron Man better.
The first Iron Man is too kind of like looking back on it, it's kind of classic. It's really fucking bad, but it's kind of classic.
The first Spider-Man is my favorite.
The first the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
That's the best one.
Yeah, but it's not like
the most accurate joint, but that's the best one, like 1,000%. Every Spider-Man after that has been trash.
The Andrew Garfield one was pretty bad.
I don't know.
I like the.
Is that the one before this one? Last one?
Yeah, that's the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. I like this. I like this kid though. This Tom Holland kid.
This new kid, he's like a fucking dweeb, nigga.
That's what he's supposed to be, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, Peter Parker's supposed to be a fucking noob.
Well, Tobey Maguire was a dweeb too, but he wasn't as much as a dweeb, nigga. This nigga's a mad dork.
Yeah, but Tobey Maguire was a 2000s dweeb. Well, Tom Holland is a fucking 2015 dweeb.
Is that when that movie came out? 2015?
Probably. I don't know. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
like, there's different eras of dweebs and nerds.
For sure.
I wonder what a fucking 1942 dweeb looks like. What were they into?
1942 dweeb was like...
Those were the niggas getting sent to Germany.
You've never seen Back to the Future before?
With Marty McFly?
Yeah, Marty McFly was a dweeb, nigga.
He was not a dweeb.
He was a dweeb in that movie.
He had Magistas.
Yeah, what?
He had Nike Mags.
Oh, but nah, he was a dweeb in that movie, nigga.
Yeah, but that's like in the 80s, right?
But it wasn't based in the 80s in the movies. It was based in like the 50s in the movies when he went back. That's what I'm saying. When he went back, like his dad was the dweeb. I think that back
I've never seen Back to the Future.
This is fucking lying ass nigga.
I've never seen it.
I thought you have. Back to the Future is like a super classic movie.
I hear you.
Back to the Future 1 and 2, like some of my favorite movies of all time.
The third one?
3 is trash, bro. I don't like 3 at all.
I'm just gonna watch the third one then.
I don't like 3. I don't like 3. I actually like 2 better than 1. It's like one of those weird sequel things where like the second one is better than the first one. That's super rare. Like I like The Godfather number 2 better than the first Godfather.
So you remember in like fucking 1920s and shit, right? When people were really into like swing music and shit and all those those dancings and all that stuff. Yeah. What was a dweeb then? Were you listening to like classical music? What were you wearing then? Were you wearing fucking
I don't even
loafers?
think swing music is 20s, dog.
It's like late 20s, ain't it?
I think it's like 30s and 40s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it's like 30s, 40s, and 50s. It was swing music.
Well, shit.
But, nah, I don't know. I have no clue. I wouldn't have been a dweeb in any era, bro, so...
That's facts. I would have been cool. You put me anywhere on Earth, I would have been cool.
Put me anywhere on God's green earth. I chill with my worth.
Oof, who said that?
Hov. That's philosophy.
You know the Scouts.
That's the philosopher.
What if 100 years from now, in the new Bible, there's a
Hov verses?
There's a Hov chapter.
Nigga, I'm not gonna be around for that, but I'll laugh in heaven, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Yo, what do you nerds on Geniuses make a Bible with Hov verses in it?
Geniuses, bro. Genius. You talking about Genius, the lyric thing?
Yeah.
They always get the lyrics wrong, bro.
You act like the Bible's right.
They always get the lyrics wrong. But nigga, I can listen to a record and tell you that it's wrong, like off top.
Yeah, that's different though.
Their shit for Tyler's whole album was bad.
Super off.
They were way off. They said that Frank was on the album. Frank wasn't even on that album.
They said it was rocky in certain points.
Facts.
Very funny.
Hey
Joe Budden, you're a motherfucking joke. I'm hip hop rawest rapper alive.
Who's that?
Lil B.
Oh no, Lil B and Joe had beef. You know that?
I remember that.
He called this nigga Joe nasty. He's like, you're a nasty man.
You're a nasty old man. That was because
shout out to Bass God.
Joe Budden has said some shit, and then within 2 hours he released a diss track.
Facts.
Legendary. You nigga, your favorite could never.
I guess we can transition this to a brand that we don't normally talk about on here, but it is a brand that we fuck with heavy. Carhartt Working Process.
I thought you was gonna say Walmart.
Walmart? Where do you see Walmart at?
Great value.
Where do you see great value on here?
It's a brand that we don't fuck with, but
we normally don't talk about.
Oh,
but we fuck with. Nigga, great value.
You ever had their trail mix?
No, I don't like trail mix.
Don't what?
I don't like trail mix.
What do you mean?
I don't like
It's
it.
nuts.
And like
raisins,
dried potato. I don't like raisins, nigga. And then it's always the fucking knockoff M&Ms and trail
No.
It's always knockoff M&Ms, nigga. Don't give me no Dollar Tree M&Ms.
They're the real ones, bro. It's the real M&Ms. What's the difference?
They fool you every time.
What's
the
difference?
It doesn't have the M on it.
It has an M. The ones that you have an M on it.
Well, then
I'm let that be known.
You probably got a legit.
But how do you make a fake M&M? Isn't it just fucking chocolate?
The chocolate is different,
bro. I don't believe it.
No, the chocolate is different. Taste one that has a generic M&M in it, and then taste a regular M&M. They taste totally different.
You remember the M&M minis that came in a little tube?
Yeah.
Those were fire. Those Those hit different.
Nah, I have this theory. Me and Sabas both have this theory that everything that has a normal size and then they make it mini, the mini ones always taste way better.
Except for the M&M.
Except for the M&M. I don't really. But it's not the thing that I didn't like those small M&Ms. The thing is that I would finish that like this because it's I can just eat the whole thing. So I didn't really like it. Plus, I don't like the regular M&Ms. I like peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms are the superior M&M.
Facts.
A peanut M&M should be the original M&M, and the chocolate M&M is just the whatever.
For those who since we're on M&Ms randomly, for those who haven't tasted the M&M chocolate bar, go cop that, nigga.
Oof.
So they have a chocolate bar where they have a crunch one. So it's it's basically like a crunch bar, but with M&Ms in it. And then they have one that has the peanut M&Ms in it. And then they have one that has the Nutella joint that they have now, the hazelnut spread one. And then one that has all the different flavors. The pretzel ones are really good though.
The pretzel M&Ms I haven't tried. I tried the caramel ones and those just are super sweet.
It's too much. It's too much.
But what I was gonna
that's why I like the peanut ones.
What I was gonna ask you is what is your favorite color M&M flavor?
They all taste the same.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
That's not true.
100% true.
The dyes taste different.
Do they?
The blue.
The dyes don't taste different to me.
The blue one is superior.
Honestly, I would say yellow.
You don't suck the color off. You just chew it.
I'm gonna let that shit.
No, deadass.
No, nigga, I'm not sucking off the dye of a fucking M&M, nigga. I'm eating that.
You just leave it in your mouth.
I eat it. Nah, pause. I would eat that, dog. I eat the M&M, dude. I eat the M&M.
But wait, you're telling me that things that are mini usually taste better? I think that has to do more with you don't have to eat as much of it, so you can savor it more.
Maybe.
Because if you ever eat a whole ass Snickers, I'd be sick.
Bro, that's different.
I'd be sick.
Because now I can't even eat a full candy bar, dog. A Snickers, especially, hell no, dude. There's no way. I eat that and I'm like, that was.
This was a mistake.
Not worth it. That was not worth it.
This was a
the
mistake.
only thing that I can eat a full size thing of is Kit Kats, Twix bars,
Twix, and a Reese's, 2 Reese's cups.
I can't do. I eat 1 Reese's cups is enough for me.
Nah, but 2 Reese's cups, 1 bottle of water each. I can make it.
Hell no, dog. Nigga, we bought the Reese's Pieces bar that they have the other day, and if I would have not given you half of that, I would not have eaten that. It was too much.
I shouldn't have eaten half.
It was too much, bro. It was too much.
I was gonna die.
It's good though, but it was too much.
Because I had eaten a whole pub sub and you were like, here, eat half. And I was like, this
nigga, I ate a pub sub too. I ate a whole pub sub too.
You want to be me so bad.
Let's bring this back to the fucking Carhartt working process.
Oh, shit, yeah.
This collection was pretty dope to me. The working process shit, I would say, is the more popular of Carhartt shit. Even though the normal Carhartt clothes are cheaper. Like, you can buy a Carhartt tee for like $20, but if you buy a Carhartt working in progress tee, it's like $50, $60.
Yeah, it's really different.
Yeah, it's a big difference. I think Carhartt working in process shit, you can hit like high numbers of like $800 coats and shit like that. But this is more of they have a lot of tracksuits and half zip sweaters and shit, like half zip windbreakers. I fuck with heavy. To me, it's kind of like a '90s like basketball vibe, and then they have the vest. I don't like vests. I don't fuck with you. Fuck with vests? I don't fuck with vests at all.
It has to be the right vest.
But yeah,
I'm a fan of like the utility vest, but like not super crazy overdone. If there's like 80 pockets on one side, like I'm like, all right.
I'm just saying the plain vest. I don't like vests at all.
If it's too plain, I don't like it either because then it looks too dressy.
Like I don't really like 3-piece suits either.
3-piece suits are super whack and corny and dated.
Cause like I don't like to have the vest under it. But
you know how hot that gets, bro.
I don't get hot in things like that.
You crazy.
I don't get hot in things like that, like at all.
You wild.
Like in suits, I don't get like when people who get super hot in suits, I don't get hot in suits like at all.
You know what that means?
What?
You should be an assassin.
Me? I guess.
Yeah.
Man. I don't sweat at the gym either.
I was at the amusement park today and I was not drinking water because I'm stupid and it's Ramadan, and I was glistening.
All right, retract that statement. Because you're stupid and it's Ramadan?
Yeah.
During Ramadan, you don't drink water.
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
Alright.
And
I'll let you down that hill.
And I was glistening. I wasn't sweating. It was the first time in my life that I wasn't like sweating.
That's how I get when I go to the gym.
I was like, yo, what kind of superpower is this?
That's how I go. That's how I am everywhere.
It was crazy. I felt like right before like a model has a photo shoot and they put that fucking like
the glow shit
on you. It's like this crazy. But this Carhartt shit.
No, the Carhartt shit's dope. The Carhartt shit is super dope. I don't know how much this is. I think they have it online right now. Actually, I think they have a link on it. If I had to guess, it would probably be like anywhere from they range from like $80 to $300. But it was super dope to me. It's like a super '90s track vibe shit. Also, I don't get why the spring summer collections always have jackets.
Yeah.
And like, because they have heavy jackets on here as well. They have a camouflage print jacket, and they have another. I don't know what kind of jacket that is exactly, but I think it's like a Parker kind of jacket. It looks like a North Face jacket to me, but it has heavy pockets and shit like that. It looks like a winter jacket. I don't understand why your summer campaign.
It's mad hot, bro.
Continues to have shit like that, and I'm not even talking about car. Every place has that shit. We'll transition this to Supreme Clark.
Even if it's hot outside, you got a layer. Apparently, you shitting me though.
You motherfuckers living in Toronto, some shit where it's like 60 degrees at the hottest or some shit.
What? Is that true?
I don't know. Toronto doesn't really. I'm assuming since it's so high up north, it doesn't really get like hot how it gets here. Like it's 100 degrees outside right now.
I don't know, bro. Drake stay keeping heat in Toronto.
Right. Shout out to the Raptors though. They made their first fucking finals.
I mean, they're losing right now, right?
Nope, they're up.
Are they playing at home?
They're playing at home, yeah. They got home court advantage. Shout out to my boy Kawhi's revenge. They're up by 1 right now before they go to the half. There's 4 minutes left as we're currently watching. So transitioning this week, Supreme did a collab with Clarks. I always, and Stevenson and my brother always talk about people who wear wallabies. Like, who wears wallabies?
Bro, wallabies are tough.
And then we came to the conclusion of a person who would wear wallabies, and it was AB Dash. So while I saw this picture, I sent it to AB Dash, and I was like, yo, cop, this Paisley wallabies that they have with Supreme collab. Why won't you cop this?
Because they're Paisley.
I need you to cop this.
I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to wear Paisley.
Then they're actually kind of hard, though. I like Paisley prints, though.
They are kind of hard.
Because I used to have the St. Laurent Paisley sneakers.
If they were just solid colors, I'd be all over this
They got a black.
All right, bro.
They do got a black.
I know, but whatever.
Yeah, look how quick he backed out of that one. They got a black. He's like, all right, bro, whatever. How much were these retail? To be honest, maybe like 2. Doesn't say retail on here.
I can't wait to match with YG.
What price would you pay for them though? Like, if you wanted a cop, what was the most that you would pay for?
Probably $150.
$150. All right.
How much are they worth?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm about to go to the shoe shit on Supreme right now.
I already know they're still gonna be in stock.
They're still, the red ones aren't. They're $198.
Yeah, that's too steep for me.
The red ones, the blue ones, the khaki ones, and the black ones are. I mean, the red ones aren't. The black ones, khakis, and blues are still up.
Oh, so the black ones are still up?
Yeah, the black ones are still up.
Yo, you trying to put in that 40?
Put in that 40?
Yeah.
So y'all can make it 150?
Yeah.
Alright, then go buy shipping, my nigga.
I got that. And then Stuyvesant
plays have a 12.
Stuyvesant plays attack. Oh, we getting them for OVO Omar?
Nigga, that would be disgusting. There's only a certain, like, I could not pull off Clarks at all. There's no way I would.
They look really bad on really big feet.
Exactly.
Like, they're already kind of big.
If you wear a Wallaby over the size of, like, 9, it's gonna look pretty weird.
Says the man who's size 10.
We're giving you hot content today, boys. Females and gents.
Females and gents. What the fuck? So if
females and gentlemen, nigga.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Nigga, like ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but why that? Why females, bro?
What do you mean why females?
I don't know, man. Like, what if? I like that though, because what if there's like a bird listening that's a female?
All right, nigga.
Or like a dog.
Look, I know we don't have a lot of content to talk about today, but we're not gonna get into this bag, my nigga. We can transition this to. Oh, I sent you this though. The other day when I first saw that Don C posted it. Don C posted the Louboutin hiking boots.
These are hard. Fuck with those. These are hard.
The brown ones I don't really like, but the black and orange ones I fuck with.
Again, it's summer, and where we live, I would never wear this or have the need to wear this, but they're hard. I'm putting my polo boots in the closet.
I've worn boots in the summer, and I wear those boots in the summer. The thing is,
you're a wild boy.
No, you just have to plan it for when, like, say you're going on a date, because every restaurant's fucking brick. Or
this nigga, bro.
Nigga, you acting like niggas in New York don't be wearing leather jackets in the summertime.
Yeah, and they're crazy too.
Nah, it's just sometimes it costs for it. I wouldn't wear leather. I wouldn't wear leather in the summertime. But you know, niggas be wearing sweaters and suits and all this shit in the summertime. Like that's just ridiculous.
I don't even like wearing leather. It feels weird.
I'm not a big fan of leather either. I like some leather motorbike coats and shit like that, but I don't really.
Bro, if I put one of them shits on, I'll look like a doofus. The biker jackets.
Yeah. I fuck with the biker jackets. If you get the right biker jacket, if you get a Saint Laurent biker jacket with all those fucking patches on it, you're a corn.
Bro, I just
want a classic.
I burn my leg every time I ride the moto in DR. Like if I put on a biker jacket.
Talking about moped?
Yeah, the motos.
What, nigga? Do you not know the technique of not burning yourself?
I'm stupid.
I mean, I'm not gonna refute that if you believe that about yourself, but nigga, there's a simple technique to not doing that.
Chill, bro. It's one of the 4 agreements.
The 4 agreements of what?
The book, the 4 agreements.
I've never read that book.
One of the agreements is be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Never assume, and some other one that I don't remember.
I guess they're not that important, huh?
That's not that important. Not my agreements. This is nerd in Mexico who wrote this shit. I like one of them.
Nah, the 3 first principles make sense though. Yeah, that's all we got in that fucking virtual shit because the boots is just hard. We can.
So what occasions call for boots then? Like
winter.
Not like dress boots. Because this isn't like you're going to go fucking hike in this shit.
That is a hiking boot.
No one's
You're not going to go hiking them,
but, not gonna go hiking
but those aren't dress boots. Dress boots are more like Jaffa boots, Chelsea boots, and shit like that.
Yeah, but do they have the equipment or like material on them or like the design to actually be hiking?
I'm pretty sure. Those look like a legit hiking boot. But the thing is, to wear a boot, to me, I don't really wear things on occasion. The only time I feel like I have to wear something for an occasion is always suits. I'll wear that to an occasion, but any other occasion, I wear whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'll wear jeans and a boot in the summertime if I want to.
Can you get a good suit in one day?
No.
Damn.
No, you can, depending on how much bread you got.
Oof.
You can get a good suit. You can get a good suit in one day, depending on how much bread you got.
Also, fuck Kif servers.
This nigga. Yeah, but I don't think you can get a good suit in one day. You could if you have enough bread, you can get a really good suit in one day. But that shit takes time if you want to get a good suit for a
your
good
body,
price.
like exactly for your body.
No, you can get a suit tailored in one day, but it's gonna cost you like $1,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna cost a lot of money for you to cut all their work off to get you first. Damn. I've done it before, not in a day, but I've done it for like a week, and you pay a significant amount of money if it's a good tailor.
But I pull up to the Men's Warehouse with a $20 bill, like yo.
Nigga said, "What do you need a suit for, nigga?"
Got a wedding on Saturday.
Nigga, and you didn't plan on getting a suit until Saturday?
Well,
this nigga. The only suit you can get now is if you go to like.
I'm crashing it. I'm not invited. I'm crashing.
Oh, this nigga's a dick. This nigga. Right now, the only options I can tell you to get a suit from is that you can get it same day, but you would still have to get it tailored. Because I don't like to wear suits off the rack. I really don't like to wear things off the rack in general. But it's gonna be from your classic douchebag stores: H&M, Zara, Zara, and I don't know. I wouldn't even tell you the last one where like Dominican parents always tell you to go get a suit from is fucking Express, nigga. I would never wear anything from that.
buy them fucking
I would never wear anything from Express.
They love Express and Guess. I don't know why.
Guess isn't bad though.
Bro, I don't know.
Guess makes some quality shit.
But why are Hispanic parents drawn to these stores, bro?
Because alright, so
is the color palette?
No, Guess.
They see the red and they're like, hey.
Guess in DR is like Guess in DR and Colombia and like countries like that. It's super big because in the 90s Guess was the thing in the 90s. Like, all the hip-hop artists wore Guess and shit like that. So, I guess it's like a nostalgia thing for them where it's like, I never had Guess when I was growing up, so I'm going to get my kids Guess. Like, I never wore... And I think my parents used to dress me to Guess when I was like... when it was in the 90s, but I never wore Guess.
I don't think I've ever wore Guess.
I think I almost got one of the ASAP shits where they did
with the striped tees and
where they went back to the archives and brought the striped tees. Also the Sean Witherspoon shit was pretty
he
cool.
brought some back too, and he even made his own ones.
Yeah, they were pretty cool, but I don't think the price point for that was too high for me. Like,
this archival shit is getting kind of annoying too.
It's only getting annoying to me because like, all right, so you just archiving everything and making it exactly the same, just different, like sort of different kind of materials now, but like, do you have any genuine new ideas? Like, you bringing something back isn't a new idea. It's just you were privy to the information. So I don't know how that's a new idea, like, at all. I would rather you try something new. Like,
I would rather them try something new too.
1,000%. Because how is the culture going to get any forward if people just keep doing the same shit?
There's really nothing interesting about taking a shoe from like '87 and putting it in a new color.
I can understand for nostalgia purposes. Like, yeah, damn, like, our generation never saw that shoe in '87, so it is new to us. But when you just archiving, so what these companies mostly do, like Nike does, they'll archive some shit, and if it's popular, they'll color that shit to death. Or like Adidas is doing it right now, where they're archiving a lot of old runners.
The consortium shit. Yeah. But it's also to do about like how shoes are consumed. I guess I have an issue with it because I keep comparing it to like other forms of art. When it's really not. Nah, you can't compare like the sneaker thing to that because it's super mass consumption. Like, think about how much sneakers you own in general, though. Like, yeah, I own over 200-300 pairs of sneakers probably. So like, it's like there was definitely a point in my life where I was copping almost a shoe every Saturday, like for the most part. And then that's the thing is like, I guess once you get older, it's like you get to know yourself a lot more and know that I'm only gonna wear the shoe like twice. So like. It's not gonna... That's why I'm not even worried about the Sakai shit, because I'm gonna cop it in 20 years when they bring it back. Damn, nigga, no. I'm gonna cop them shits. I'm definitely copping a pair for myself. I'm gonna get a good price. I'm gonna get a good price for them shits. Nah, 20 years? Fuck no, nigga. I need them shits now. It's some sneakers that I need like now. Like, there's some sneakers I can let go, like, whatever. But, like, the Breath Force came out the other day, like, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. You can still get them for you can still get them. But the thing is, like, you can get them for, like, retail. Retail's like $200. I'm like, I don't really want to pay $200 for that sneaker. Like, the Breath was a forever classic to me, but I don't really want to pay $200 for that sneaker at all. I can't even imagine you wearing them shits, bro. Truthfully, nah. The Breath was my favorite sneaker, my favorite Jordan of all time. I've never seen you wear fours. The thing is, because I stopped wearing Jordans for a while. I only wear once. But the thing is, if you go to my closet right now, I have the Breath 4s that came out last time. I have 3 pairs of those, and then the Breath 4s that came out the time before that, I have a pair too. I have I think it's like 2000s, the time before it came out last time. And I have like the Lightning 4s, and I have a lot of shit. I just stopped wearing Jordans because Jordans started to get too popular. Man, Fuck Kevin Durant.
This nigga played that little beat record in his outfit. We can transition to Uber is expanding to submarine ride shares.
I'm with this.
It's called Scuba.
That's genius already. Genius off. No way, it's called Scuba.
It's called Scuba, nigga. Look at the fucking headline. It's Scuba.
Scuba.
Scuba Duber.
Yeah, that's pretty fire.
Let me see. Yeah, the company's donating $100,000 to the organization, and it's like an organization to help
the Great
build
Barrier
back
Reef.
the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah,
which is cool.
Nah, it's super dope. What do you think about that shit? You taking a submarine anytime soon?
Honestly, if it helps the Great Barrier Reef, I'll fucking put in a $5 Lyft share, Uber share, Uber pool.
How much you think that shit's gonna be?
Bro, if they're donating $100,000, they're definitely making $100,000 per person.
Nah, I don't think it'll be that much.
Nah, but it should be fine.
If there's 10 people that fit in the submarine, what do you think per person it would be?
Like 80.
80,000?
$80.
Nah, it's more than $80.
To ride in a scuba, bro?
I'll say 5 probably. Depending on how far you go, 500.
Bro, it's not even that far. Like, the Great Barrier Reef is half fucking dead. It's like 12 feet now.
No, I'm saying the distance.
Yeah. It's fucking dead.
Do you tell me the Great Barrier Reef of the ocean is 12 feet? I'm pretty sure they're going to go past that as well.
What's the point then?
I don't know. I like water though, so anything like underwater like that, and like if it was glass, I like to see that type of shit. As long as we don't go like too deep, I don't fuck with it. But I like just seeing the ocean like that. Like I like aquariums for the most part. I like aquariums. I want to go to the fucking Georgia aquarium. Suppose that's one of the better aquariums, but
what fish they got in Georgia?
Nigga, y'all can like
there's like rivers and shit up there.
Not even the fucking ocean's right on the other side of Georgia too, nigga.
Yeah, but nobody lives on that side. That ass.
The good question that I was gonna ask you is
about scuba.
How much would you pay to take one of these? Say
to ride a submarine.
Say yes, ride a submarine. Say it's like 10 minute ride.
10 minutes.
20 minutes ride.
Oh my god, dude, like 50 max.
$50 max.
Yeah, to ride a submarine, I could just swim, nigga.
But you can't go that deep, nigga.
Okay, but then there's
also you have to go. You gotta have to go back up for breathing. You just down there.
So what's the appeal of the submarine then? I'm
pretty sure it's like alright. So
I'm in an underwater car. I can look out the window. I could just go to like these parks that have like underwater like sections and just walk.
I don't know. I find like water to be like super cool. Like I like.
Yeah,
like,
water's
water
cool.
Shit,
they have like hotels underwater too, where like the ceiling is.
Yeah, that's in Dubai.
That's pretty fucking crazy. I paid $50 for that too.
$50. That shit is mad expensive. I think that shit like $10,000.
Yeah, final offer, bro.
I wasn't offering that shit.
All I'm saying is, man, is that
but that's super dope.
Let's save the ocean.
We were talking about this shit earlier. You brought up that they have Uber Jets. I didn't know that they have Uber Jets. Yeah. I know they have Jet Smarter, but I didn't know they have Uber Jets.
Drake's OVO Drake is an Uber Jet. He's sponsored with them.
Is it? Is that like the deal?
Yeah. You think this nigga just got a jet?
Diddy has it, nigga. Diddy has like a 777 Boeing, nigga. Like a big nigga. He literally has like rooms in that bitch.
And that's Diddy though.
He gutted that shit out. Well, I mean, Diddy does have more money.
Drake's not there yet. This is like some crazy.
I didn't know. I mean, look, nigga. Drake has good relationships, nigga. Who wouldn't do it, nigga? If Uber offered us, you get a jet that big, and all you have to do is sponsor. Let's go.
Dog, I'm not gonna get blue faced into a 360 deal with Uber Jet.
This nigga. You think I'm dumb enough to get 360 in a fucking deal, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. With Uber, nigga, you think I'm gonna let Uber finesse me? Yo, that's the last person I'm about to let finesse me, nigga.
What if they let you get on free scuba rides?
Fuck that shit, nigga. I go to the aquarium. That's just $20 to get to the aquarium, nigga.
You bringing that student ID pass even though we've been out of school?
Nigga, I'm still in school, nigga. You out of school.
Alright, bro. Mind your business.
Nigga, I think it is more expensive than that. Who the fuck is that? Niggas laughing at the group chat. Yo, there's gonna be mad cuttable fucking parts in here. We'll continue this to BMW's. I'm quoting this part right here. Ultra minimalistic, $895 e-scooter will launch this year.
This is fucking hard.
Son, no, me and you have different takes on this. For now, $100, nigga, this shit like a razor scooter.
This is hard. It's minimalistic.
Put some shit on it, nigga. Like, if you gonna make a BMW, just don't put BMW on the side of it in white lettering and make it look like a fucking This looks like the bird scooters, you know the shit they ride downtown?
Yeah.
This looks exactly like that.
The battery is trash, and it doesn't go fast at all, but this is...
And the bird scooter or this?
No, this BMW one. Apparently it only goes
12 miles per hour with 7.5 mile range. That's not even that far.
That's not far at all.
I think those bird scooters go farther than that.
Depending on how fast this thing charges.
Yeah.
This is a waste.
This is a complete waste of money right here. And I fuck with BMW.
But... For people that don't know, scootering is like really popular right now.
Oh, like, I went downtown yesterday and I'm like, yo, when the fuck niggas started scootering everywhere?
No,
like, there was a scooter on every corner.
Just even beyond like electric scooters to get around, like people have been scootering like instead of skateboarding.
Oh, you mean like scooters? Like,
yeah.
I have been seeing like a lot of kids doing like tricks and shit like that.
So you already know those scooter YouTube niggas.
It's a super
killing this BMW.
It's a super different time right now, man. Niggas went from skateboarding to scooter. So who the fuck is gonna be the rapper to transition to like how Pharrell was doing when he was skateboarding and making music?
So who's gonna do scooters?
Who's gonna be the rapper who does the scooters? Lil Yachty or some shit?
Ugly God.
Is that nigga still even around, my nigga?
Nope, he's washed already. We lost him. We lost Designer too. I'm kind of sad about that.
Lost who?
Designer.
Bruh, this is the music industry right now. You get a popping record, they sign you just so they can make the money off of that record, and they just shove you. Nigga, you just go wherever you go.
Why can't we lose Kyle?
Who's Kyle?
All right, maybe he got lost by you.
I feel like we brought that name up on here before and I said the same shit.
Bro, Super Duper Kyle.
I don't know who the fuck that is, nigga. Just because you add extra fucking adjectives to his name doesn't mean I know who that is.
I spy with my little wine.
Oh my god, that record's terrible.
I can turn into my wine.
Those records are like for little kids, man.
Yeah, but he's got that track with
He has a TV show actually.
He's got that track with Chance the Rapper where he says how you fit that ass in those Goodwill jeans, and I felt that. I didn't feel that, but like
I was about to say
the shorty I was with felt that.
Alright, so we can change this to another underrated shoe. Like, this is a shoe that I like, just like the Nike P6000s that I was talking about earlier in the year. It's Rafael. How do you pronounce the last name? Nadal.
I would probably say Nadal.
Nadal. Cage 3 gloves. So it's basically like a tennis version of the Gary Payton the glove sneaker. So it's like a zip up that covers up the laces. This sneaker's super dope to me. I like this sneaker. I don't know why I like this sneaker because I could see myself wearing this sneaker if it wasn't the silhouette. But I like just how different it is because it's a tennis sneaker. For those who don't know,
we can cop them right now.
How much are they? What's retail?
$140.
That's not bad. But I know nobody's gonna buy it, so I know it's gonna go on sale.
Add to cart.
Yeah, this nigga get a new job, paying some crazy bread. This nigga just start adding everything to cart.
Nah, I don't really like this shoe. Truthfully,
I like this shoe. I like the sneaker a lot.
It's kind of like too much going on for me.
No, that's what I'm saying about the colorway. I feel like the colorway is what makes it feel like it's having so much going on. But if you get this sneaker, I'll say like if they gave somebody a chance to do a Nike lab of the sneaker.
It'd be pretty cool to see.
And they do like a solid color. It'll be dope.
Because it's got like laces under the zip. It really is like a glove.
Yeah. So if you do the whole sneaker silhouette to be navy and then keep that yellow check on there right there, I think that should be super dope. And give it for the bottom sole, you give it like a more like natural.
Yo, give it a gum sole and it's over.
I only like gum soles. No, I only like gum soles on Air Force Ones. I don't like gum soles on. I don't like gum soles on.
What?
I don't like gum soles on a lot of shit. What sneakers do you like gum soles on, nigga?
I don't have any sneakers with gum soles.
I only have one sneaker with gum soles. That's Air Force Ones. That's the only sneaker that looks cool.
Maybe like the Nike Pegasus with a gum sole would be cool.
Nigga, that nigga would look disgusting with a gum sole.
No.
What Pegasus though? Because there's a different Pegasus. It's Pegasus 72s, Pegasus 92s. There's a lot of different Pegasus.
I'm sorry, I meant the. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, this nigga doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. So slow news week, folks. We're giving you content to die for. Let's see what else we got on this shit. Oh, we called this shit like 2 weeks ago. StockX is opening up a store after. I just felt like Flight Club was putting a lot of pressure on them. Go was putting a lot of pressure on them with them having that.
Bro, I hate the CEO's name.
What's his name?
Josh Luber.
Luber.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I don't like that word, Luber.
Yeah, so they're opening in brick and mortar stores.
On 393.
Like we guessed, they're opening it in New York where they tested it out at. I feel like Fly Club was putting a lot of pressure on them because Fly Club has actual stores, and then we're doing the...
Yo, Broadway's getting full of a bunch of stupid shit now.
Broadway?
Yeah, it's going to be on Broadway, 393 Broadway.
The thing is, Soho was the popular place to... Like, Soho was the underground popular place when everybody was running through, like, Rocky, Heron Press, and all that shit. So
yeah,
then,
now there's a fucking Apple.
Yeah, so now everybody put everything on Soho because it was the popping thing, and now Soho's not the place where everybody's at anymore.
I mean, hey.
It's definitely in places that people are at now is like the LDS or like Harlem and shit like that. That's just popping.
I swear we won't be in Hudson Yards.
I'll go to Hudson Yards, but I don't really like going to the little trendy places like that when I go to because there's so much like other things there.
When you walk in, they give you a free Louis belt. As a gift gesture.
Yeah, you about to get a lot of people who are fucking gullible and shit to go to Hudson Yards and they can get a free Louis belt.
They give you
I do like the structure that they built at the Hudson Yards.
They give you sparkling Evian water, but it's carbonated through gold particles.
Not the fucking Hudson Yards. Hudson Yards is like the biggest part of gentrification in New York, my nigga.
Facts.
But it's nice though. That's one of the places that.
But it's nice though.
I'll go once and I won't go again. I don't need to go to the Hudson Yards.
I'll go once and say fuck it, fuck this place.
Nigga, I'm riding with TSB in all the nooks and crannies of New York, nigga. I don't like to go to any of the popular spots in New York.
Facts. Say less. I'm buying my ticket on Saturday.
Ticket's about to be bought very soon too. Oh, in case you guys didn't catch that, that's foreshadowing that we're about to have TSB on an upcoming episode.
In person.
In person, for sure.
Recorded in his barbershop. While haircuts are being performed.
Fuck no, nigga. Last time we did that shit, the funny thing is, a lot of people tell me who listened to that episode that it's one of their favorite episodes because all the shit that was going on in the background. Remember how we heard like the train coming through?
Yeah, and the birds.
A nigga pulled
outside,
up playing the fucking Lil Wayne and Swiss Beats record that one time.
This is Sounds of New York.
Yeah, Sounds of New York. That's exactly what it was.
Shout out Queens, Jamaica Queens.
Shout out to the legend who received his very own Hollywood Walk of Fame star, the one and only.
Hold on. Let's try and paint the picture of the legend of this man before we give him his name. So this man, multiple TV shows.
Multiple TV shows for sure.
World-renowned
chef.
In his profession. Right?
Great restaurants.
A real personality, character, caregiver, and overall leader, human being. The one and only. Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. Shout out to the front, the frost tips.
The frosted tip.
I just noticed he got the goatee. It fucking died, so I didn't even notice that.
I remember one time I was listening to him. I think he was on Hot Ones or some shit, and Sean had asked him do you just keep the frosted tips just because it's your brand? He goes, yeah, honestly.
Yeah, 1000%. There's no way you want frosted tips in 2019.
Yeah, I wish I could just go back to my real hair.
This nigga dressed like fucking NSYNC member, nigga.
Facts.
Oh, funny story about Guy Fieri. So back then, I think it might have been 2009, 2010, right? There was this kid who stole Guy Fieri's Lamborghini. And was driving that shit, they were driving it through all the streets of San Francisco. And people kept calling him, telling him that, yo, I just saw you in your car. And he was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Because, he's like, I'm not in town. So, but the kid, this was a high school kid. What he did was steal it. And he used to take it to the, what are those big shit cars that they put on boats? The big, box shits. I forgot what they call
shipping crates.
The shipping crates, yeah. So the crate. He used to hide it in a crate. And this legit was going on for 2 years. And Guy Fieri didn't even know. That's how rich this nigga is. He didn't even know that his Lambo was stolen for 2 years.
Yo.
And this nigga was whipping that shit.
That's the same Lambo he drives in this fucking TV show? Or what?
The yellow one?
It's red.
Nah, the one that the kid saw was yellow.
Yo, so...
You're reading the comments.
The comments.
Yeah, 1000%. This nigga was just laughing the whole time while I was doing it.
My favorite comment, it just goes... After he got his star, they dumped a barrel of hot sauce on him like it was Gatorade. Shout
out to Flavor Town, nigga.
Flavor Town.
Yo, his catchphrase is crazy. Anytime there's a black person on his show, he's like, that's gangster, dude. I'm like, yo, this nigga Guy Fieri is low-key underlying racist.
It's crazy how he doesn't eat eggs.
He don't eat eggs?
Nah, he doesn't like
You don't eat eggs either, though, right?
I eat eggs.
Obi Omar doesn't eat eggs. I don't know how people don't like eggs. I fuck with eggs heavy.
Yeah. I don't know. He says every time they make something with eggs, he's like, man, I wish I could eat that.
I wonder why he doesn't eat eggs. Maybe he just doesn't like the taste of it.
Yeah, he's not even allergic or nothing. He's literally just refuses to eat a fucking chicken shit.
Oh, I just remember the other two topics that we didn't talk about last week that we can talk about this week is there's been a
real controversy.
There's been a like legit controversy. We don't ever talk about like shit that's trending now. There's been a controversy that I think I saw on Twitter that a lot of people were saying that apparently they did a poll and like a good chunk of America does not wash their fucking legs when they shower. So my question to AB Dash is, and tread lightly because I will end this podcast right now. Do you wash your fucking legs, my nigga?
Absolutely.
I was about to say, so the
reason I wash them by letting the water run down them. No, that's what people say.
That was one of the reasonings that they said. They said I let gravity wash my legs.
That's just fucking insane,
bro. If you don't wash your legs or your feet, my nigga, you don't take a shower.
Nasty ass nigga. Like, what are you washing? What? Just whatever your arms reach in like the moment's notice.
Oh no, there's some people in that fucking thread that said that they don't even put soap on. They just let water hit their body. Like they just. Just allow water to keep hitting their body, and that's it.
Niggas just rinsing.
Niggas just rinsing 1,000%. That's like saying that
they think that when they go to the pool and they take that shower by the pool, that's a full body shower.
Bruh,
that's crazy.
Talking about the niggas who leave the beach and shower in that little fucking bum ass shower.
Facts, and then go home and sleep. Oh, you were a sick bunch of niggas, bro. You are sick.
Like if you go home and sleep after you go in that fucking ocean, nigga, you a nasty ass nigga, bro.
That's crazy. Niggas be so foul, bro, for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world right now. Like, who the fuck doesn't shower?
Yeah, and then
who doesn't wash their legs?
I saw this other thing that said, I wash the inside of my legs.
You said what?
I wash the inside of my legs, but not the outside of my legs. Like, they'll wash the inside of their thigh. Like,
yeah, but what sense does that fucking make? If you're washing the inside of your legs, just wash the whole side of your legs. That's my question. I don't understand people sometimes, bro, like, when shit...
Another thing is, like, people don't wash their toes. I thought that was, like, a regular thing everyone does. We got to go in between the toes.
Yeah, like, my parents 1,000% made me do that when I was a kid.
Facts.
It is just
You use a loofah, though.
A creature, yeah, I use a loofah for my back.
Yeah.
Niggas don't wash their backs 1,000% because I can't reach it.
Niggas do not wash their backs.
Yeah, for sure, I have a loofah for my back 1,000%.
I feel like I'm blessed because I can reach my back.
I can reach certain parts of my back. I can't reach the middle, though.
Yeah, I can reach the middle.
Yeah, but I think you're double jointed, dude.
I got a weird arm.
Like you also can stand like a fucking chicken.
Flamingo. Get it right.
Niggas kneecaps indent.
Hyperextend is the medical term, sir. So relax.
The other one of AB Dash's favorite actors of all time. So
we got to give him a proper introduction.
There's a petition going around to have AB Dash's favorite actor of all time. It has like hundreds of thousands of signatures already.
And I'm one of them.
AB Dash's favorite actor play Wolverine as the next Wolverine, and his name is Danny DeVito, my nigga.
I think...
Yo, niggas sign petitions for anything, nigga. How you get 100,000 people to sign something for this fat ass nigga to be Wolverine?
It's something the people want to see.
But I'll tell you right now.
Bro, you can't even get 100,000 people to sign a petition to save Flint.
Word. Nigga, even that, you can't even find 100,000 people who believe in the fucking global warming.
Facts. So, like, just the fact that this is here and this is real, it's something that people want to see it. Wolverine?
No, Danny DeVito. Nah, Danny DeVito played one of the worst villains of all time, my nigga.
It was the role, bro.
When he played Penguin on Batman, that shit was the worst fucking... I was young when that movie came out, and I was like, this is fucking terrible.
The role was bad,
it was also
bro.
directed by fucking Tim Burton. I've been a Tim Burton movie since I was a kid, bro.
We're not going to do season 2 topics, bro. We're done with Tim Burton, bro.
Fuck Tim Burton, nigga.
He doesn't even have anything coming out soon, I don't think. So.
It might have not been Tim Burton, though, to be honest. I think Tim Burton has directed a Batman, but I don't know if it was that Danny DeVito one. But that Wolverine, I mean, not that Wolverine, that Penguin character was terrible. Danny DeVito did a horrible job with that shit. Are you Googling it? What Batman did Tim Burton produce?
Dude.
I mean, direct.
Alright, I'm on the Wikipedia for his Batman. I'm just going to search Danny DeVito. He's not in it.
Oh, he's not? What Batman did he do? What's the title of the Batman?
What Batman was
Tim Burton? Nigga, you were just on his Wikipedia of the Batman. This nigga.
He was in Batman Returns. Danny
what
DeVito.
Year?
1992. Tim Burton's was 1989.
Alright.
So, oof. He was Danny DeVito saved.
Nigga, Danny DeVito, that shit was still trash though. I would like to have Danny DeVito on this podcast though, because I've never seen a Danny DeVito interview in my life, fam.
It would be fucking hilarious.
I'm pretty sure there is Danny DeVito interviews over there. But I've never seen him do an interview like recently, 1000%.
Alright, so let's say that Joey Coco Diaz is like X-rated.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito's like R-rated. They're the same character.
Oh, dog, Joey Diaz, fucking Danny DeVito podcast would be. Yo, I need that.
I would need that.
Uncle Joey, I need that, my nigga. I need that. Cause I literally know nothing about Danny DeVito, my nigga. He's been in my life my whole fucking life. I don't know how he got in acting, cause like his characters are almost all the same to me. I did like his character in Screwed though. I don't know
he
if you
just
ever
fits that role, bro. I never seen Screwed.
Screwed is with Dave Chappelle and Norm Macdonald. It's a good movie. I used to watch that movie legit all the time.
Yo, let's watch Belly tonight.
I've watched Belly too much fucking times. We gotta watch that when I go to New York and we'll watch it with Tristan. He'd watch that no problem.
I think he has it as his screensaver.
You think so?
Laptop, yeah.
Belly's alright. Like I'm not crazy. I'll tell you, Belly's ending is.
I just haven't seen it.
Belly's ending is just as worse as Game of Thrones.
Is it?
Oh, it's fucking terrible, nigga. It's fucking terrible.
Don't they just go to Africa?
But in the context of the movie, it does not make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know why I know the endings to movies I've never seen. Like, why would I do this to myself?
I don't understand people who live life like that.
What?
Like, I don't let people tell me anything about shows or anything about... Like, even shows that I'm not going to watch just in case I do end up watching them one day.
Bro, I
don't like spoilers at all.
I just end up stumbling into these things.
No, you don't. Nigga. You search for these things.
I do not search.
You do search for these shits.
I do not go, how does Belly end? Nah, bro.
Bro, we talking about the same nigga who Googled every fucking Sunday... How they Game of Thrones end. Every Sunday, my nigga. Just to come on here and says that he watched it, and then I get through it and give details, and this nigga has not watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen it, no.
I've
only seen season 8.
No, I'm saying of season 8. I'm saying the episodes. You watched like one.
I watched them.
I
watched them all. I watched all of
season 8.
This
nigga's gonna die on that lie, my nigga. This nigga's gonna die on that lie. I feel like we hanged out last weekend. What did we do last weekend?
I didn't see you, dude.
No, you didn't see me last weekend. It might have been the weekend before. I think we did.
Last weekend
last weekend when we were supposed to go to the beach and I couldn't go.
It was a Memorial weekend. You couldn't go. I worked all Sunday, I think, and then Monday I went to the beach.
I still don't understand why you have that second job, to be honest.
Nah, that store's closing though, so we good. I'm getting my bonus. I'm getting my free pair of shoes.
Oh, that's why you're saying you're getting that bonus. Yeah.
And I'm out. It's gonna be like a rack, so.
Nigga said I'm out. Nigga, you're out because they're closing the store. That's why you're out, nigga.
Big facts.
It's a wrap for that shit. You niggas is out here.
Yo, it's the end of an era, bro. Truthfully.
An end of an era. You're one of those people that get caught up in like endings.
Endings?
Like you one of the niggas who cried at your senior year, your last day.
Nah, I didn't cry at that. I don't believe in closure.
All right, yo, ladies.
Closure's not real. Real niggas never heal.
Shout out to niggas who was crying on senior day. You niggas is fucking cornballs, nigga. Y'all the same niggas who used to wear color contacts.
Speak on it, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, nigga. If I wouldn't have walked, and I'm still probably not gonna walk if it wasn't for my parents. I wouldn't walk.
There's a shorty I know who wears non-prescription color contacts and glasses.
What?
So her contacts
are just see-through contacts, right?
Right,
but they're non-prescription.
They're non-prescription, but they just change her eye color, and then she has glasses, which are prescription.
So they're not colored contacts.
They are colored contacts. Oh. They change her eye color, and she has glasses.
Let me tell you something. If you in your mid-20s,
chill, bro. She's 20.
Either way, if you in your 20s wearing color contacts to change the color of your eyes, you a fucking cornball. Like 1000%, you're already cornball. Like these niggas who used to wear them and like your eye color is brown and you used to have green eyes. That's some Joe Budden shit, nigga. Shout out to Joey. That should be on Joe Budden fits, my nigga. If Joe Budden has ever wore color contacts, I need that on Joe Budden fits. I need that on Joe Budden fits.
I definitely see him with like the white ones with the fedora on.
Talking about the ones that fucking Kanye was wearing.
Yeah.
Niggas is such cornballs.
Fedora the Explorer, bro.
Where did you see that fucking corny ass dad joke, nigga?
He says it.
Fedora the Explorer.
Yeah, Joe Budden on the latest episode.
But he's a father though. You're not.
None of his kids like him.
His son looks pretty. He's pretty dope. Nigga be doing whatever the fuck he wants. I'm not, cause I say sometimes, cause I don't follow Joe, but I listen to the podcast all the time, and they said that I've seen like videos of his son and shit on his fucking Instagram story. That lets you know how much fucking content we got today. We talking about Joe Budden's Instagram story, my nigga. And
Joe Budden fits.
And Joe Budden fits is actually a joke. I wouldn't put that up on a normal day.
I would promote Joe Budden fits
for 1000%. For those who don't know what that is, go on IG and check Joe Budden fits. They're some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life.
No, my favorite part is the captions. Like he be killing Joe, bro. Like. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Bro, pull up the one where he was playing basketball with the long ass tank top. That description on that comment was fucking jokes, my nigga. That was jokes. I think we'll end this off here.
You know what's crazy?
After he reads this one.
Earl follows Joe Budden fits. Where he's playing basketball.
Oh, so short?
Yeah.
Earl got an Instagram?
Yeah.
I didn't know Earl has Instagram.
The one where he's wearing and playing basketball?
Yeah, he's playing basketball versus kids and shit.
Oh, it's a video, though.
It's a video, yeah.
All right.
Read that caption, fam.
All right. For our next installment of the Dirty Beater Chronicles, we find I can't read this shit, bro. We find the beige rager himself putting in overtime in the lab against your local elementary school ballers. Y'all see the nasty extra long beater complemented by the Rolex non-bust down. So when he hits you, I can't read this shit, bro. So when he hits you with the low post elbow to the face, left hook, you know it ain't a game. Fuck Zion. Tell the Knicks to holla at Big Pump. They want to win.
Oh, he just called this nigga Big Pump.
Big Pump.
He just called this nigga. But just context to that video. That tank top is like 3X, my nigga.
Facts. There's no way that they be wearing 3X.
Shout out to Joe, though.
The extra long wife beater, bro.
You got anything else for the day? Because I don't got anything else. Like, we stressed out the little few topics that we had on here. There was literally nothing to talk about.
Bro, we talked about Danny DeVito, so...
I fuck with it. But a lot of shit that we talking about here is something that we talking about on a normal day. I fuck with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, also I'm mad at Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, we'll end this off here. Freddie Gibbs' Bandana album coming out June 28th. So, what was it?
The long-awaited album.
No, we've been waiting for this album for a long time. Pinata still is heavy in my rotation. I think I only have one song that's not in my... Right? Yeah, Shitsville's the only record I don't have in my fucking playlist out of that whole album.
You coward.
That is one... I think it's safe to say now that the album is 1000% a classic. The album came out in 2016? 2013?
14 or 15.
That album was a classic.
It is a classic.
I think it's long enough to say that
it's
album
a classic or easily one of the best albums of the decade.
Oh, 1000%. This is so. Bandana, for those who don't know, is a sequel of it. It's a Madlib and Freddie Gibbs album. If you don't know who Madlib is, just click out of this fucking podcast right now. I don't even want you to listen to this shit.
Just type in Messiah in your browser.
So I sent AB Dash the link. Well, not the link, just off Instagram. I just sent him the post that Freddie Gibbs put out, and he said, "If this is a single, I'm not listening to it, and I'm protesting this." I think that's exactly what you said.
So I'm boycotting this.
He's boycotting it. Safe to say, 12 p.m. today, the video for Crime Pays came out today, and it's another single off this album because he has Flight Time T that came out too.
That came out in like March, bro.
This record's super hard though.
I can't say I heard it.
Crime Pays is a super hard record. The visuals to it was really dope.
I'll let you know what I think. June 28th.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't really like Flat Tummy Tea that much. I think Flat Tummy Tea was cool, but I didn't think it was supposed to do what it does. But Crime Pays is really good. I also saw that if you go on iTunes, I also saw that it's a 15 song album, but it's like 50 minutes. I kind of wanted this to be a little longer, like Pinata.
50 minutes is good though.
I feel like out of Freddie Gibbs is one of those people that I need long length album from. Like I need a Freddie Gibbs long length album. Like I like Hove long length album. I like Nas, Raekwon, Ghostface, Method Man, Doom. I like those because they are saying a lot of things in there.
Yeah, but 50 minutes is a long time. Truthfully, not a long time, but it's still. I feel like that's a great.
It's a long time from now. for sure. Because when everybody's putting out 40, 30-minute like albums, like
I think 50 minutes is a great runtime.
Yeah,
15 tracks though.
I would prefer.
They're gonna average to like 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
2 minutes.
Nah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So be some. I'm cool with that. Then some records are gonna be like he'll have a record on this like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and I'll fuck with that. But it's just gonna be a record of him talking shit at the end for like 45 seconds.
I got a Master P, dude.
Oh, we can't talk about. Did you listen to the new Young Thug record with Cole?
With Cole and Travis, right?
Yeah.
It's called London.
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't.
I could have went without listening to that record. I did not like that record. Like a lot of people like that record, but I don't like Cole on that beat, and I didn't like Young Thug's part. But Travis's hook is really dope, and the beat was good. I think they ruined the beat.
I can tell by just who's on there that I wouldn't like it. That combination of people.
It could have been done well, but that beat was not meant for Cole. Like Cole was spit on there, but I didn't like it like that. And I'm not the hugest fan of Young Thug. Like I understand why people like Thug, but I'm not a huge fan of Young Thug like that. Like his shit is cool, but it's not something I listen to personally all the time. Exactly. Like I don't really like I don't like when Playboi Carti does like this shit, but
ooh,
I do like
special occasions.
I do like 2 records that he has put out. I like the record with Tyler. I like Kid Cudi, I think is the record. The name of the record.
Pissy Pamper.
Is it?
Yeah, Pissy.
Like
it's called
like Kid Cudi, like that record.
Yeah, it's Pissy Pamper / Kid Cudi.
Yeah, I like that record, and I think they have another record.
It's a fucking hilarious name, by the way.
I forgot what record it is. But Meryl was playing on his live yesterday. Niggas kept like requesting it because Meryl goes on live for like an hour and just dances to like records that he shouldn't be dancing to.
I remember one time he went on live and he just smoked hookah for an hour and then he broke the hookah.
he was just smoking blunts, legit. Yeah. He was on. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not doing a Dominican exaggeration. He was on live. Like I went to the gym and left the gym and he was still on live, and I was in the gym for a good hour and 30 minutes. I was gonna do this. We'll end this off right here. A recap of how often you listen to Tyler's album.
After my first week of listening to it, like I maybe listened to it in its entirety 0 times, but maybe like a few tracks here and there.
In its entirety,
I'm getting like my tracks that I want to go listen
go
to.
Back to. Go back
New
to Magic 1 is definitely on. Like I text you, New Magic 1 in the car. Like, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's different.
Like it's completely different. That's why I tell people that I have different. Yeah. I listen to music in different settings. Just if your music sounds good to me in all different settings, like it checks off every list. Yeah. Then your album is pretty much a classic to me.
Oh my God, What's Good goes so hard in the gym, bro. Like if I'm doing cardio and What's Good comes on,
you're one of those people that gets motivated by the records.
Not motivated, but I can only listen to certain music while I'm at the gym.
I can listen to anything at the gym.
I can't.
I literally listen to R&B music at the gym.
Nah, I couldn't be.
Well, I don't listen to music at the gym no more because I go with Simonson. So we go.
But like if the music is like super like amped up, like What's Good, like I'm going harder.
But I didn't really care. But I literally put it on shuffle and whatever records that I like. I used to listen to Pinata a lot when I used to go to the gym. I used to do cardio, but I can listen to Jagged Edge while I'm at the gym. Alicia Keys, whatever.
Jagged Edge.
It don't matter at all to me. Like
this nigga putting on No Doubt.
It's perfectly fine to me. But yeah, the Tyler, you said you didn't listen to it this time. I probably listened to it 3 times at a time because my brother was listening to that shit.
Yeah.
But every time I listen to that album, it sounds.
It's a good time.
Yeah, like it's a really, really good album. Like I think further along, maybe this might be one of my favorite Tyler albums because this is done really well. Like
still third.
This is 1,000. I think I said third last week too, but it's creeping up for sure. This album was really, really good. But I did see that a lot of people were actually liking this album, which is surprising because Tyler is kind of like a.
Oh, it's his first number 1.
Like it's in the Acquired Taste. Oh yeah, it was. Shout out to Tyler. It was
congratulations.
First number 1 album that was produced and I forgot what the other arranged by one person. Yeah. So this isn't J. Cole without no features. Number 1.
This is better.
Yeah, it's like he Quincy Jones the whole shit. Shout out to Kodo.
It was just kind of funny because I saw Clancy, his manager, posted like you have a 5, 4, 3, and a 2, and you finally got your 1. That's pretty cool.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna refer to the shit that Tyler put on his
like, I'm not fucking filming.
No. Or so he says your record's number 1 in Europe. He was like, cool, send me nudes. Like, yo, who takes this nigga serious? Imagine somebody sending that to their manager, like their business manager, like, cool, send me nudes. Like, what, nigga?
I think he did it too.
But that's what. No, fuck no, nigga. Clancy is like a legit, like a normal white dude. Like, that's from what I got from him. I've seen him like in certain interviews too.
He definitely sent a meme back then.
Well, I guess we'll end this off here. Telatalk season 5, episode 4.
You know the scouts.
We gave you the most profound hour and 10 minutes.
Fuck Kevin Durant.
Oh, we'll really end this off here. Who you got winning the finals?
I think the Warriors will win.
I got Raptors in 6. We'll finish. The finals will be over in like 2 weeks, so we'll know then.
Yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna win, but I would like the Raptors to win so I can get that Drake Lucy.
Alright, holla.